All right, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening to you, and welcome to week 7 of MSEV 302. This is your instructor, James Shelton. It's been a joy to be with you all through this course. We are fast approaching the end. I would like to take an opportunity before I go through the assignments for the final week, just making sure everybody's on the same page. I would like to point your attention to the menu on the left-hand side of Canvas here in the course. You'll see here course evaluations. I sent you a message about those a couple of days ago, and I probably will 2 or 3 more times this week. These are important for the university and important for me as an instructor, and will take probably maybe 10, the most 15 minutes of your time to fill out. Again, it would be great if all 5 of you that are in this course would take the time to do this course. Again, they are of value to us. We do read your responses and take seriously both your positive and your constructive comments, even critical comments of ways that we can improve the courses here at Point University. So I really want to encourage you guys in a 300 level class, be sure that you take the time this week to fill out these course evaluations. And I thank you beforehand for doing that. Okay, so I'm on the modules page on Canvas. What I want to do here is just go through the work for the week, and beginning with the instruction. This week, the way forward, ecclesiology, mission, and practice. There's a video here from Dr. Josh Rice, who is a professor here at Point. And as the week 7 overview says, congratulations to you. And this is the week where we start to answer the question, so what? Over the past 6 weeks, you've been examining case studies, research methods, and theories of what makes a church become healthy and grow. And as you complete the course, our goal is to bring these theories down to ground level. In other words, specific action steps that Christian congregations and Christian leaders can take to actually live out these principles and see clear results. You'll see here we have learning objectives. I'm not going to take the time to read all of this. You can do it yourself. Focus points, deliverables for this week. You'll be doing your last readings in the Schwartz textbook, Natural Church Development, pages 103 to 127, which is part 5, called 10 Action Steps. Now I'm going to go back out to the week 7 module, take a look at the 2 assignments you have for this week. You have your final discussion topic for the course. And based on what you have read or will read in the NCD book, answer the following in at least 500 words. Don't answer all of them in 500 words each, but 500 words total. Okay. Which of the 10 action steps is the most new or surprising to you? Which do you feel is least emphasized in your local church? And then kind of the church at large, and why? And then which of the 10 action steps do you feel is most emphasized in your local church and then the church at large? And then think about how is this limiting? And then the final question is, would you add or subtract from Schwartz's list of 10 action steps? And then give some explanation as to what you would take away or maybe something you would add. So this is the week 7 discussion topic. Of course, your first post is due by this coming Friday, and then your final post will be due by 11:59 next Sunday. I'll have something to say about the deadlines a little bit later in this video. Okay, now your other assignment for this week is the course summary paper. And I alluded to this. I believe I may have sent you these instructions in a midweek check-in, but I did want you to go ahead and start thinking about this. It's kind of a capstone assignment for this course. It's not a research paper, which you're looking outside of your course readings, but rather a summary of the major points of learning that have impacted you during the course. And then here are the paper guidelines, at least 1,000 words. That's going to be about 3 to 4 pages in length. Be sure to cite references to our course textbooks using proper formatting for your degree program. So whatever degree program you're in, That is the format that you will use. The paper should answer the following 3 questions and give them equal time, about 250 to 300 words each. What did we learn about ecclesiology? The manner in which we think about the local church theologically. That's ecclesiology. Second, what did we learn about the mission of the local church? And third, what did we learn about specific local church practices? Be sure to structure your post as an academic paper. Please include an introductory paragraph and then, of course, the body of your work and a concluding paragraph. And the paper is due by the end of the unit. Now, speaking of the end of the unit, I'm not going to call anybody out, but some of us have been some of us have on occasion during the course been a little tardy getting our work in, and I have been rather generous on that. But this week, there can be no exceptions to all work must be submitted. Again, all work, ALL means all work. I think I made myself clear. All work must be submitted by next Sunday night by 11:59 Eastern Standard Time. No exceptions. The course cuts off at 11:59 next Sunday night. That's Eastern Standard Time, Georgia time, New York, whatever, the East Coast. 11:59. The course shuts off. I will not be able to accept any of your work past that. So let's all do our very, very, very best this week to finish strong, perhaps finish early. I know we're all very busy. I, like you, am a student in school, have a full-time job and a part-time job, so I understand how very, very busy we can be. But let's put our best foot forward this week. See if we can't start earlier and finish on time. Again, I cannot stress this enough. You've got to have this paper. This paper's worth 100 points, and your final discussion post is 150 points altogether. You've got to have this stuff finished and turned in by next Sunday night, October 15, by 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you have concerns, questions, or about any of this, don't hesitate to reach out here on Canvas via the Canvas inbox, or you can email me, as always, james.shelton@point.edu. All right? Don't want to take up any more of your time. I do want to tell you how much I've enjoyed our time together in this course. I'm looking forward to reading your papers and reading your responses to this week's discussion prompt. Again, it's my joy to be with you. Let's keep going. Let's finish strong. And be sure to send me any questions or comments you've got as we all finish well. And just God bless you. I hope you have a great and productive week. And know that I'm praying for you and I'm here for you. And I do hope to see you perhaps in another course somewhere down the road in your time here at Point University. God bless you. Don't forget about the course evaluations. Really does help. And I would appreciate you taking the time to fill one of those out. Okay. All right. We'll be checking in with you throughout the week. God bless you. Again, have a great week. Bye-bye.